We've got over 100 million to spend, and this might be the episode we make a superstar signing to reinforce our team. You guys know, since Kane's injury, he hasn't been the same. There's no doubts about it. And I'm thinking it might be time to offload him and bring in someone else. On the contrary, another transfer we could do is to replace John Stones and bring in a better midfielder. In this episode, we're gonna have to make a decision, and it's gonna be a big one. Transfer window episodes are always exciting. We've got some big games coming up as well mixed in, so it's gonna be a blockbuster episode. If you're enjoying the series, drop a like, subscribe, and let's go. Starting things off with a press conference. I think Stones is good enough to play in the team, so instead of signing a new centre-back, you should sign a new striker. Kane's lack of pace is a major problem. Honestly, for me, it's not his lack of pace. I mean, in a way it is, but I used Iñaki Williams, and I kid you not, I found him better than Harry Kane in game. Kane gave us one very good season, but now with that injury that he's just had, he went down in his overall. I think it might be the right time to replace him and bring in someone else. And about John Stones, you're right. When he's come into the starting 11, the team has been a bit better. I think we can't really replace Stones. I mean, even if we bring in a better centre-back, I feel like the upgrade to the team is going to be marginal. So I think I'm happy with Stones. He's a leader in this team. I'd rather improve the striker position. So I think my mind is set on that. Now we just need to decide on whom. Next up, I saw quite a few comments like this. People want me to replace Harry Kane by the looks of things. You should replace Kane because of his bad luck. You're not wrong about his luck. We signed him. We've lost finals. We've been knocked out in semi-finals. We haven't tasted silverware. But yeah, you can maybe use him in a swap deal for somebody younger such as Lautaro Martinez, Raspadori, or Osimhen. Let's actually take a look at the players you guys have suggested first. Osimhen would be a nice option. Someone I haven't used before. 88 rated. He's playing at Manchester City though. He's got great stats all round. Raspadori, I think, would be a downgrade because I don't think he'll be that high rated. Like, he's only 84 rated. I don't see him as the main option. But Lautaro Martinez has got me interested. I've seen firsthand what he can do because against us in the Champions League group stages, he was outstanding. He was the player I wanted to sign last season, but I made a gut decision to sign Kane instead. Do I regret it? No, I think we had a lot of fun with Harry Kane, but Lautaro Martinez could be the player we need to win the big trophies. I think this is the play we need to make. A gunman up top. He's the kind of striker who will get you goals, who's got the pace to run in behind. This could be perfect. We'll have to make a decision, boys. We do have the money to pull off something insane, and in this episode, we're gonna pull the trigger. Next up, as an option for striker, could be Benzema's regen. He's usually high rated and has got good stats. Has Benzema already retired in this career mode? I don't think so, man. I really don't think so. Let's have a check. Benzema. No, he's still playing, so his regen isn't there yet. Probably in a couple of seasons, we'll get his regen. Why does an 80 rated Benzema have like a 147 million release loss? That is absolutely stupid. Look at his stats. He's gone down to 48 sprint speed. But yeah, you're right. Once his regen is available in game, that player is going to be just OP because his regen is broken on FIFA. But I don't want to sign him. I'm still tempted towards Lautaro Martinez. Paulo Dybala takes home his second Player of the Episode award. He was amazing the last one. Scored a brace against Man United. You know what, guys? I want to make a move for Lautaro Martinez, but I do want to give Harry Kane a good farewell. I think we're going to pull the trigger and do maybe like a swap deal. But before that, I do want to give him his last game in an Everton shirt. And it's perfect. It will be against Arsenal, a club he would love to score against. We're in a very good spot in the Premier League. 9 points clear of Arsenal. We could improve that even further if, of course, Kane can help us out. So I think it'd be fitting to have Harry Kane play his last game against Arsenal. Obviously, it's not decided that Kane will leave, but I'm pretty convinced we should do a swap deal with Lautaro Martinez. For this game, Harry Kane will start. Obviously, we'll also play Dele Alli against Arsenal. The two Spurs boys. We'll play Mikolenko. We'll play Godfrey. That's going to be the team we rock against Arsenal. Moise Keane versus Harry Kane again. That's been a great battle throughout this series. Let's get into it. Guys, the last time we played Arsenal was in the Carabao Cup quarterfinals, and they knocked us out. We need a bit of revenge here. To be honest, if they get a win against us, I think they'll be, you know, in a fighting chance for the league title because they'll just be 6 points off. So we don't want that to happen. Well, already Odegaard's just got sent off. I knew there was a tough challenge, but red card? What's he doing? Odegaard just took out Dele Alli like that within the first few minutes of the game, and he's been sent off. What an idiot. This is a free pass for us to get the dub here. Oh my goodness. Moise Keane, breaking through like that. Good defending from us, but they still get a chance here. Leroy Sané almost just scored. Come on, against the 10-man Arsenal team, let's not embarrass ourselves. This should be a routine, easy victory for us. I don't know why is it so difficult to break through a 10-man Arsenal team. Why are we struggling so much? Finally, a bit of space to work with. Vinicius Jr. doing really well. Harry Kane, we just couldn't get the ball to him. And now Arsenal on the attacks. Where are they getting this energy from? Gimares as well. And he, well, forces Moise Kean, and he still gets the ball in a big deflection. What are you kidding me, man? Like, honestly, that deflection was, against the 10-man Arsenal team, we conceded an absolutely avoidable goal. Just look at this. I was so confused when this attack was happening because I thought I made the tackle. Keane's shot was going wide, I think, and the deflection just got the better of Pickford. We're 1-0 down. Oh, I see Kane making a nice run. We're going to find it through to him, but he just doesn't have the pace, so we look for Dele Alli here. Dele Alli could take it wide. Oh, he's done really well. Dele Alli could look for a cutback. Easy football, and we get the equaliser. Dele Alli did tremendously there. It was a simple tap-in for our top scorer this season. Paulo Dybala scores yet again. I see Vinicius making a nice run. Gets the shot off. Oh, that's superb. Is he offside? I thought he kept himself on there. Come on. How is that offside? I think we need to do our own VAR check, or will the game give it to us? Let's see. Let's see, the game is giving it to us. Vinicius Jr. offside by half a foot. Unbelievable. Looking for Dybala, and Dybala controls it. I don't even know how he got the ball there because I thought Arsenal were going to clear it away, but Dybala's finish, I think he even didn't expect it to get to him. Also, guys, I think that's it for Harry Kane. He's not really doing much. I don't know what happened to him. He's not been the same player since his injury. We're going to sub him off for Iñaki Williams. He'll get a decent farewell. Very much doubt it. I think the Arsenal fans are going to be booing him, but that's it. Most likely for Harry Kane's career at Everton. He did well. If we win the Premier League this season, Harry Kane's probably going to get a medal, so he can be happy with that. But whatever, Iñaki Williams comes on, and I'm hoping he can help us win this game. Roy Sané, I need to put a challenge in. We don't, and they manage to score. It's Balogun who scores. 72nd minute of this game. Arsenal make it 2-1. I cannot believe we found it so difficult against the 10-man Arsenal team. This is atrocious, simply unacceptable. By the way, if we lose this game, our unbeaten record in the Premier League so far will be gone. We need to try and win this. How are we getting opened up so easily? Leroy Sané with a chance, cut back, Pickford with a big save, and they just seemingly get to everything before us. It's unbelievable. Antony looking for a chance, and Pickford with a ridiculously good save. We are surviving right now. We just can't seem to get a breakaway as well. It's honestly crazy. I just can't compete. I literally can't compete with this Arsenal team. They're going to take it short. They aren't. They're not. They could have easily wasted a bit of time as they almost just scored and put us under with that chance. Oh my god. Now I see Livramento. This is looking much better from us. Much, much better. Going for a cutback. I think the keeper got to it. No, he didn't. No, he didn't. Oh my god. There's that chance gone as well. I can't believe we're going to be taking an L to a 10-man Arsenal team. This is simply unacceptable from us. Look at the way they're playing. Like, honestly, I feel like they've got a man advantage over us. I just... in disbelief. Guys, Lautaro Martinez is signing. Couldn't come faster. We need to make that happen after this because... oh boy, is this sad right now. Okay, we might have one last attack before the ref decides to end this game. We're going to find Iñaki Williams. If we can get even a point from this, that would be such a dub. Iñaki Williams strikes it. We get another chance. And Dele Alli comes through with the goal against Arsenal. We don't get humiliated. I can't believe I'm celebrating like this for a draw against the 10-man Arsenal side. But you know what? It keeps us unbeaten. It keeps us invincible. And oh boy, does that mean a lot. We get the equaliser somehow. It's 2-2 against Arsenal. Iñaki should have scored that, but we're lucky the rebound fell to Dele Alli. And I'm sure he's delighted scoring against Arsenal. That was literally the last kick of the game. Dele Alli with the goal and an assist. He was the man in this one. One more thing I'll tell you guys. That chance wouldn't have been created if Iñaki Williams wasn't that rapid. His pace created that. Wow, we've got a transfer offer for Harry Kane and it's Arsenal who want to sign him? What? Yo! Arsenal want Harry Kane. He was an Arsenal fan in his childhood. I want to delegate this and see how much we'll get for him, but I think it's just much smarter for us to do a swap deal. Like, why would I sell sell Harry Kane to Arsenal. That just seems a bit weird. I want to see if that goes through, actually. I really want to see if that goes through. Next up, we've got Leicester City, which we're going to smash through. What's going to happen in this one? A 3-1 win. Look at that. Dybala brace. Iñaki comes on and scores. I think very soon we should find out what's going to happen. Yep, Kane does not want to go to, of course, Arsenal. Like, honestly, it's kind of expected. Yeah, why would Kane do that? Like, honestly. I think for us, it makes a lot of sense to just do a swap deal for Lautaro. His contract's expiring. Maybe a straight swap deal would work for Lautaro. That would be insane. Let's try and pull this off, guys. Player swap. Harry Kane. Both are worth pretty much the same. Lautaro is just younger. Is this going to work? They want 8 million. 8 million for Lautaro Martinez. Are you kidding me? Plus a 31-year-old Kane. That works for me. This is the easiest negotiations of all time. I still want to try and be a bit cheeky. Let's try and get him for 5. Let's try and get him for 5 million. Oh my god. And it's worked. We're signing Lautaro Martinez for 5 million plus Harry Kane. That is an absolute steal. All right, let's negotiate Lautaro's contract. He's a player I wanted to sign. Let's reunite him with Paulo Dybala and all the other South Americans we've got here at Everton. Let's do this. Lautaro Martinez to Everton. A transfer I wanted to pull off last season. We didn't do it, but we're doing it now in what could be the final season of this Everton career mode. Crucial squad role for Lautaro is what we're running with. 4-year deal. Let's make it 5 just to keep us secure. Absolutely perfect. No release clause needed. Brilliant. Those his wages. The demands are pretty insane, but let's remove any extra bonuses. 150,000 plus about 1.45 million in signing bonus. He wants 160,000. Works for me. We're signing him. We've just signed Lautaro Martinez for about, 5 million plus Kane. This is insane. Honestly, guys, no two ways about it. This is an absolutely ridiculous transfer. We've just signed Lautaro Martinez. Unreal. Has he got the number 9 kit? Nah, come on. We got to give him the number 9. He's going to be our number 9 for the season. Just look at his stats, man. Oh my god, are they insane. We'll put him on a poacher development plan as well to make him even more insane. Okay, let's put Lautaro Martinez in the starting 11. Oh boy, that attack, that midfield, that defense. This season, we're ready to win it all. Now, we do still have about 100 million left in the bank, and I think we're allowed to make one more signing carried over from the last window. Do you guys think we need to make like an improvement in the back line? I'm thinking, let's just sign like a young CDM to give us a bit of depth for Bruno Guimaraes, because I've realized we don't have a backup CDM, so maybe that's something we can look at in the next episode. So let me know what you think. It's an FA Cup game against Bournemouth. We're going to use our backup team and just get this game out of the way, hopefully with a win. Yes, we're going through to the next round. Since we got knocked out of the Carabao Cup, let's take the FA Cup a bit more seriously. Another Premier League game to smash through. This one is against Aston Villa. They're 13th in the league, and we get the dub. Lautaro made his debut, but it's still Iñaki Williams who's scoring. It's insane how good he is. And now it's Crystal Palace we're taking on in the Prem. They're bottom of the league, and what? They end up beating us? Are you joking? Nah, dude. Our unbeaten, invincible record is gone because of Crystal Palace, who are 20th in the Premier League. That's just typical EA. It's just typical EA. We're still top of the league, like 8 points clear, but our unbeaten record is now gone. Look at that. Palace are 20th in the league. How did they pull this off? I'm taking this FA Cup game seriously against Aston Villa because I want to go through to the next round. So we're going to use our first team, hopefully get some goals and get through. That's exactly what happened, but it was tough. We're through the next round of the FA Cup. I want to win this season. Well, guys, we're already on the transfer deadline day, so I think in this episode itself, we're going to smash through the transfer window, which means if I want to sign the CDM, I want to have to do it now because, yeah, otherwise we're going to be in a bit of a problem. So let's see if there's a good backup CDM available for us that could fill in whenever Guimaraes is not fit or something. Honestly, I wouldn't mind a player like Casemiro, but I don't know, he's 32. He's 89 rated. For backup, it's just overkill. Honestly, what about someone like Calvin Phillips? He'd be the perfect player for that role, and he's affordable as well. He's moving to Manchester City in real life. I wouldn't mind signing Calvin Phillips. He's got great stats. Could be perfect in case something happens to Guimaraes. Let's negotiate with Bayern Munich in this save and get this deal done. Yo, this is a smart signing. If we want to win the Champions League, we need players like this on the bench in case something bad happens. So, gonna start with a £40 million transfer offer. They want Godfrey. They are not getting Godfrey. So we're going to just offer 45 million to see what Bayern Munich think about that. They want 60 million. It's a lot of money, man, but we'll counter with 50 and see what they say. That works. 50 million for Calvin Phillips. A bit mad that we're spending 50 million on like a backup CDM, but hey, that's what this squad needs to win the Champions League, then so be it. He's accepting a rotation squad role. He knows what's up. And there you go. These is demands. We'll remove the appearance bonus. Everything else seems fine. We've just signed a backup CDM finally. Calvin Phillips. That's a top tier transfer. All right, I'm gonna put Calvin Phillips on the bench instead of Dele Alli, I think. That's just how good our bench is. Like, what a squad we've built. Honestly. Oh my days, is it insane. And that's that, guys. We're gonna smash through transfer deadline day. We're ready for the season ahead. Let's do this. We have a Premier League game against Newcastle United, which we're gonna sim and get out of the way. Is it gonna result in a dub for us? It does. Lautaro gets on the score sheet as well. What do we have here now? Paqueta is the top assist in the Premier League so far. 7 in 18. Not bad. Bro, what happened to Arsenal? They just fell off from second in the Prem. Now they're fourth. Insane. We're up against Liverpool next. Merseyside derby. Well, we're 8 points clear of them right now. In the best position we can possibly be. But the Merseyside derbies are always fun. It's a chance to use Lautaro Martinez, Calvin Phillips as well. Can't wait for this game. Our first game off the window. Our first game with our squad fully set and ready to win. Let's test out everything. I'm really hoping we can see Lautaro Martinez score in this one. Also, I think I want to see Calvin Phillips in action as well. So Gimaresh, you can finally get a bit of rest. We're going to play Calvin for this one. Let's do this against Liverpool. And that Liverpool team, oh boy. Timber and Conte at the back. They look good. Lautaro playing his first game for Everton. He almost got a shot off there. I'm desperate to get him on the score sheet, man, because he could be the missing piece we need to evolve this team into a Champions League winning side. Oh, Paqueta does really well, and I could slide this one for Lautaro. Going to cleverly release it for Dybala, and he's got the pace. I'm going to go for maybe a cutback for Vinicius Jr. How's he not scored there? But on the rebound, it falls perfectly for him. Vinicius Jr. puts us 1-0 up against Liverpool. Taking the lead against this Liverpool side is so crucial, because then when they do their high line, we can just sit back, defend, and hit them rapidly on the breakaway. Calvin Phillips is so good as a CDM, man. It's going to be a lot of fun to use when, of course, we get the chances. Right now, we're breaking through with Paqueta, who looks for Lautaro. Wait, Lautaro would have scored that. Referee? You're kidding me. He gives us a free kick, though, which Paulo Dybala could convert, but it's 30 yards out. Like, Dybala will need to produce something absolutely astronomical to score from here, but he might just do that. See, it was too far out. Luis Diaz is a menace to deal with, but John Stones is dealing with that fairly well, but Salah gets it. They have a chance here. Merino going for goal. Good save, Pickford. Livramento just about keeps it in, but they still get it back. We finally managed to get it away. No, we don't, because we give it right back to them. It's Jota. Konsa doing well. I'm just going to have to just pass it round, and Pickford clears it long. Actually, that was the perfect clearance, man. Honestly, we survived that, and we could potentially be on the attack here with Cancelo. This is looking nice. An early cross inside for Vitinha, but Alisson catches it. Uh-oh, they've got a chance here. Livramento's trying his best, and he does pretty well, but they still have the ball. Liverpool getting into rhythm in this game, in this, well, latter stage of the first half. They might have a chance if Fede Valverde. John Stones does extremely well. Lautaro helps clear the ball away. Good stuff. And that could actually start a breakaway. That's what I'm talking about. Against Liverpool, if you break away, you can honestly score. As Dybala slots this one home. It's too easy. It's too easy on the breakaway against Liverpool. Paulo Dybala doubles up our advantage at the end of this first half. Brilliant stuff. Oh, bad challenges from me. Valverde with the cutback, and Liverpool get their goal, and I'm not surprised. When they put that kind of pressure, it's easy for us to make a mistake. They're back in this. Now Salah looking for a pass, and a big chance for them. John Stones, what are you doing, John Stones? What are you doing? I tried to spam the clear button, I just couldn't clear it. John Stones gets taken out, and I think he's injured in the process as well. This is unbelievable. What have we just conceded here? Are you actually kidding me? John Stones, what have you done? And it was Pickford who took him out as well. Is John Stones hurt? No, he's fine, but he's just done the most moronic thing I've ever seen. Oh my god, from being 2-0 up, we're 2-all after the most stupid defensive error from John Stones. He needs to be subbed off for that, actually. Yup, yeah, you're getting punished for that. On comes Godfrey for, of course, John Stones. That was unbelievable. Guys, now I'm thinking maybe I should have signed a centre-back if John Stones does that. in the Champions League final. Can you even imagine the scenes? And now all the momentum in the world is with Liverpool. They might end up scoring another one. Please clear the ball away. Pickford with a couple of big saves, and then he catches it. This is getting a bit insane now. I see Lautaro making a nice run. This is his chance to be the hero. He's not scored that. Lautaro. We spent, well, Harry Kane on you to bring you in, and you do that. That was a clear chance to win this game. And now John Stones, who hasn't been subbed off yet, can't do anything. Pickford is to save us. This game is getting a bit insane now. On comes Godfrey for the rest of it. But my God, are we in a bad situation? What are we doing, honestly, in this game? Like, it's actually depressing right now. What are we trying to achieve here? We've just conceded again. Liverpool have done an impossible comeback at Goodison Park. Is this some sort of a joke? The performance we've put in is just atrocious. Yes, we've got a very nice lead in the Premier League, but this is not the kind of football we need to be playing. This is borderline embarrassing. Vinicius looking for Lautaro to try and attack. Well, he's not attacking anything there. We still have it with Paqueta, who loses the ball. This has just been sad. Oh my God, they're going to score another one. Minamino scored a header against us. What are we doing here? At Goodison Park, we've just let Liverpool humiliate us. This is borderline embarrassing. I'm glad the referee blew for full time because this is depressing. We need to get out of here. We had such a comfortable lead in the Premier League and now it's down to 5 points. What have we done actually? Like, honestly. We've got a game against West Ham in the Premier League, please. I don't want any more stupid surprises. Unbelievable. We've lost this as well. What's happening in this episode? It's now down to 2 points, our lead. We're throwing it all away. Next episode, we need to fix up in the Premier League and the Champions League as well. We can't be playing like this, otherwise we're gonna end up going trophyless again. Did we make a mistake signing Lautaro? Because so far he's been really bad for us. I don't know what went wrong in this episode. As I said, we need to fix up in the next one. It's the business end of the season. I'll catch you guys in the next episode with all the drama continuing. Drop a like, subscribe, and well, as I said, catch you all in the next one. Peace.